Guns are a huge issue because of the tragedy at the Covenant School, and so we did a lot of polling about what people thought about this particular issue. And so we asked about support for Governor Lee's proposal, but then also more specifically about red flag laws in particular. And it doesn't matter how you slice the data, there's overwhelming support among Democrats, among Republicans, among independents.
And Governor Lee deserves high marks for that particular executive order because it's something that resonated strongly with the public, whatever part of the state you happen to be from or whatever political ideology you happen to have. Well, there were some areas of consensus, like in regards to the gun reforms, that there was certainly consensus there. There's some consensus on issues tied to exceptions for abortion, wanting to be sure to protect the life of the mother in the case of rape, et cetera. So Tennesseans have a lot of things they disagree about, but they do have some things that they clearly agree about.
The Republican race in Tennessee seems to be pretty fluid. So our last poll, DeSantis was up by 13 points. This new poll, Trump is up by 19 points, which is like a 30-point swing over just a few months. And so that kind of shows that those things are really still kind of evolving itself. And that's just a head-to-head matchup.
He still is in the lead, don't get us wrong, but there is certainly lots of people who have concerns about Donald Trump and also DeSantis as well. And if you ask people about the general election, between Biden and Trump, the winner is basically neither. On the LGBTQ front, there is general support, for example, for access to health care, but there is also a big partisan divide on those matters. And so again, you get a sense that the state is a little bit more supportive of the LGBTQ community than the state legislature would lead you to believe.
There's some issues where people are deeply divided. For example, banning assault weapons, right? Democrats and Republicans have very different views on that issue. But there's others, like the red flag laws, where Democrats and Republicans have very similar views. And it all comes down, in some sense, to our political leaders. Are they choosing to focus on issues that divide us or kind of bring us closer together?